In previous class, we have learnt introduction of trigonometry and how to define the trigonometrical functions, and also if one trigonometrical function is given, how to find the other trigonometrical function also we learnt. Now we will find out the trigonometrical ratios from 0 to 90 degrees. To find the trigonometrical ratios at an angle of 45 degrees, I am taking one right angled isosceles triangle. See here, which is right angled at B. As it is isosceles triangle, two sides of this triangle are equal and one angle is 90 degrees. See, if we consider AB side as A and BC side also A, and now we know AB and BC sides. How to find the third side AC? By using the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here AC is hypotenuse, AB and BC are the other two sides. Now AB is equal to what is the value? A. AB square is there, that's why we have to write A square, plus BC is equal to, we know, A. This is also A square here. A square plus A square is equal to 2A square. AC square is equal to 2A square. AC is equal to under root of 2 into A. This is the length of side hypotenuse, that is root 2 into A. Now consider the trigonometrical function sine. Sine 45 is equal to, what is the definition of sine? Opposite side to 45 degrees by hypotenuse. Here what is opposite side to 45 degrees? AB. AB by what is hypotenuse? AC. AB is equal to, we know, A. AC is equal to root 2 into A. A gets cancelled, will get 1 by root 2. This is the value of sine 45. Next, now we take cos 45, which is equal to BC by AC. BC is the adjacent side to 45 degrees. AC is hypotenuse. BC is equal to, we know, A by AC is equal to root 2 into A. If you cancel A and A, you will get 1 by root 2. Now let us take tan 45. Now what is the definition of tan 45? Opposite side to 45 by adjacent side to 45. Here what is opposite side to 45 degrees? AB. What is adjacent side to 45 degrees? BC. AB by BC is equal to, we know, A by A gets cancelled, which is equal to 1. These are the primary trigonometrical functions. Now let us see the values of cosec 45. As we know, sine and cosec are the inverse trigonometrical functions. If sine 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, what is the value of cosec 45? Which is equal to root 2 by 1, which is equal to root 2. Cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 and sec 45 is equal to root 2 by 1. How? These two are the inverse functions. Tan 45 is equal to 1. What is the inverse trigonometrical function of tan cot? Cot 45 is also 1. In this way, we can find out the trigonometrical functions at an angle of 45 degrees. Let us find out trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. If we consider an equilateral triangle, if we draw a perpendicular through A, it divides the triangle into two equal right angle triangles of angles 30 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees each. Taken this triangle ABD. See the triangle ABD. In this triangle, we know BD length A and also we know the hypotenuse to A. It is also a right angle triangle. In every right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem. Here we know two sides, but we don't know the value of the side AD. How can we find out? We can use here also Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Here hypotenuse is AB. AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. These two are the other two sides. Here we know the length of AB, that is 2A. AB square is there, that's why you can write here 2A square, which is equal to AD square plus BD square. We know the length of BD also, that is A. I am substituting here the value of BD also. Here 2A whole square is equal to 2 square is 4A whole square is A square. AD square plus A square. If we take this A square this side, it will become minus A square. 4A square minus A square is equal to AD square. 4A square minus A square is equal to, we know, 3A square. 3A square is equal to AD square. AD is equal to under root of 3 into A. This is the length of the side AD, that is root 3 into A. Now let us find the trigonometrical ratios at an angle of 30 degrees. If we take sine 30, by the definition we can write opposite side to 30 degrees by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side to 30 degrees? Here the angle 30 degrees is here, opposite side to 30 degrees is BD, hypotenuse is AB. BD by AB is equal to, we know the length of BD is A, AB length is equal to A. If you cancel A and A, will get 1 by 2. What is the value of sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Let us take cos 30 is equal to, by the definition we can write AD by AB. What is the definition? Adjacent side to 30 degrees by hypotenuse. See here, adjacent side to 30 degrees is AD. AD by AB is hypotenuse. The length of AD is equal to, we already find out, that is root 3 into A, by AB is 2A. AA gets cancelled, value is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 value is equal to root 3 by 2. Tan 30 is equal to, by the definition we can write it as BD by AD. What is the definition? At opposite side to 30 degrees by adjacent side to 30 degrees. What is opposite side to 30 degrees? See here, opposite side to 30 degrees is BD, adjacent side to 30 degrees is AD. That's why I have written this ABD by AD, which is equal to A by root 3 into A. AA gets cancelled, which is equal to 1 by root 3. What is the value of tan 30 degrees? 1 by root 3. Now we can easily find out other three secondary functions also by using these primary functions. Now if sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2, what is the value of cosec 30? As it is a inverse function, its value is 2. If cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2, what is sec 30? 2 by root 3. If tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3, what is the inverse function of tan 30? Cot 30, which is equal to root 3. In this way we can write other secondary functions of trigonometry. Now let us find out the trigonometric ratios at an angle of 60 degrees. See here, if we take the 60 degrees is here, sine 60 is equal to, by the definition we can write down opposite side to 60 degrees by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side to 60 degrees? AD. What is hypotenuse? We know AB. AD by AB. The length of AD is equal to root 3 into A. Hypotenuse is equal to, we know, 2A. AA gets cancelled, which is equal to root 3 by 2. Next, if we take cos 60, by the definition we can write BD by AB. What is the definition? Adjacent side to 60 degrees. What is adjacent side to 60 degrees? BD by hypotenuse is equal to AB. BD is equal to, we know, length A. AB is equal to A. If you cancel A and A, we will get 1 by 2. Next, if we take tan 60, by the definition we can write opposite side to 60 degrees by adjacent side to 60 degrees. What is opposite side to 60 degrees? AD. Adjacent side to 60 degrees is BD. If we substitute these values, root 3 into A by A, AA gets cancelled, which is equal to root 3. These are the primary functions of trigonometry at an angle of 60 degrees. Now, how can we find out these inverse functions? Cosec 60 degrees is equal to, what is the value? 2 by root 3, as these are the inverse functions. What is the inverse function of cos 60 degrees? Sec 60 degrees, which is equal to 2. What is the inverse function of cot 60 degrees, tan 60 degrees, cot 60 degrees, which is equal to 1 by root 3. In this way we can find out the trigonometric values at an angle of 30 degrees and also 60 degrees.